First kill, he puts him on a meat hook and then just kind of butchers him. And then when they find the body later, apparently Pumpkinhead takes the time to reorganize where the body parts are. And I'm like, all the kills, he apparently reorganizes the whole house and then leaves his blood wings. Because there are other kills in this movie where, like, it's an empty house, and then he murders them. He's like, oh, here's all the evidence of the crimes they've been committing. Let me put my blood wings on them like some kind of fucked up Batman. Like, what the fuck is this movie? Like, because they find it with every single person. They're like, huh, look at this over here. It looks like he was doing criminal activities behind the scenes. And I'm like, what is it? Why is Pumpkinhead also a vigilante in this movie? I don't understand.
Now, it would have been fair if Pumpkinhead would have mumbled, I am vengeance, because, yes, theoretically he is. So there you go.
If Pumpkinhead talked in this one, wouldn't have made the movie better. It just would have fit the other stuff.
It would have fit better.
Where's the sound strip ever taken?
Second kill that happens on a guy. I couldn't tell what music was playing, but I was like, is that fucking Reba McEntire while this man's getting murdered? What the fuck?
I'd have to go back and check, but yeah, it might be. I think it was an old country song. Right?
I think it was Reba. It was either Reba or Dolly, and I'm just like, what is the music choice right now? Is a woman screaming, gotta get ripped apart? Like, what the fuck?
I could have went with, that's the night the lights went out in Georgia. Went, yeah, that works. You know.
Pumpkinhead apparently also, as I said, uncovering crime rings, because what's not in the room is the Fast and Furious plot point of a bunch of TV video cassette player combos until he murders the guy. And then when the cops show up again, he stacks all the boxes and blood wings them like some kind of fucking Batman. And they're like, huh, I guess he was transporting these behind closed doors and making money. And I'm, again, why is Pumpkinhead exposing their crimes? It's like, well, I know I need vengeance,
and really,
everyone
that's
needs
not
to
even
know.
And that's not even the real reason he would be killing them anyway.
No,
he wouldn't really give a shit.
He shouldn't give a shit at all.
Look, I know they killed me when I was a
dumb.
kid, but let me point out that this guy's laundering money. Okay, great. Yeah. I think the murder would take precedence over that, but if that's where you want to go, yeah.
The only connection we get, by the way, about Pumpkinhead with the teens who resurrected him is the main girl, Jenny, whatever, has a nightmare about him. That's about all we get. That's it.
Yeah.
Just one nightmare that makes no sense.
Especially since she's somehow in her nightmare, which I would actually call a vision, because she knew what he looked like. Because she knew what he looked like. So it wouldn't be a nightmare; it would actually be a vision.
Yeah.
But then that doesn't explain why she's linked to him all of a sudden.
I suppose.
Unless she's the great niece of the witch or something. Who knows?
Again, if this movie just took 2 seconds to explain anything it's doing, just anything,